The Legend Anthology, an event designed for us to employ decks used in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime without being crushed immediately by the upper echelon of the powerful decks in the game. Now, we're playing none other than TG, Tech Genius. This is an iteration of the previously uploaded deck. A little bit heavy on the board breaker since most hand traps are banned, which is pretty good. I'm with it. I fuck with it. We are able to very easily in this deck still employ our regular combo of Glaive Blaster plus Calamity Lock. If you really don't want to be a degenerate, you can tie Calamity Lock out for any of the big Yusei synchros. For example, if I type in Cosmic, you really want to play a different one, play Blizzard Dragon. Blizzard Dragon's pretty fucking awesome too. So either way, you can either play Calamity or you can play Blizzard, but this deck is awesome nonetheless. So we're going to take it in, we're going to play it. I've already been testing it out, has some pretty decent success so far. I think our ratios are perfect. The only thing I would maybe do is tag out a Dark Hole for a Tank Rub. Just so that basically Tank Rub plus any of these level 1 extenders is really, really good. So I want to have as many of them as I can get. But yeah, Tank Rub's pretty great if you don't have the Salamander for whatever reason. I'm not going to sit and talk about the deck too much here at the beginning because I have already done basically a deck profile of this, but we will review the deck profile again at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But first and foremost, we're going to hop in and play some games. Let's see how much this deck actually works. So if you're interested in this style of content or anything else, of course, that we do on the channel, make sure you are subscribed to catch it as it goes up every single day. And you can even check out our second channel, Converged Gaming Plus, where we live stream other games as well. Link is in the Discord and will be in the description of most of our videos henceforth, not this one though. But anyways, I'm not going to ramble too much at the beginning. Let's get right into the Legend Anthology. Alright, getting into the event here. So I've only done a couple of test games, just to sort of test the waters and see what is actually going on in this event. We've got a lot of Dark Magician in particular, and that kind of checks out, given that the Dark Magician is one of the strongest sort of decks. Again, it's never really typically a hit for these types of events. It's a reasonably consistent deck. It doesn't really have any major flaws. So yeah, it makes total sense that this is the deck that people are deciding to play. Let's very briefly fix you. Perfect. Okay, so now we're against Heroes, though. Heroes is a bit of a different situation. Going to start off their turn with Stratos. We're going to go Veiler here. It's difficult to tell whether or not we should save the Veiler for potentially a Flame Wingman later in the turn. Maybe that would be the correct play. I just want to sort of see what the hero players of this event can do. Depends entirely upon how... You could just have Poly as well. That is fair. I mean, maybe triple Poly is the way, honestly. With the way the event is structured, maybe triple Poly is just the way. Oh, he's playing the Neos cards. That makes a ton of sense. I was messing around with a deck like this myself. No normal monster used for its summon, though, so he does get to search for the favorite contact. But he does not yet have a Neos, so unless he just has one in hand, which he would have used, maybe he top decks it off Liquid Soldier? He draws Avian. Oh my god, he's using a deck super similar to the one I was testing. I was doing Burstinatrix and Avian as well. Oh shit. Okay, I see you. I fuck with you. Skyscraper? I'm against Jaden? No way. Yo, this guy's deck is based as hell. That's such a bad card. This guy's deck is based as hell. I fucking love it. Is this the structure deck? But perhaps, I don't know. Is this the structure deck? It might be. I was messing around with like similar ideas and then in an actual deck, like based around the Neospecians and stuff. But this is cool too. I don't mind this at all. You know, his only problem is he doesn't have Neos. So he needs to get access to Neo somehow to make this turn actually worth something. Otherwise, he's gonna be struggling, right? So let's see what he can do here. His connection's not looking so hot. He might not have had combo. He might just be leaving. Oh, brother. That's unfortunate. Okay. Whatever, right? We'll just bounce on to the next game. Let's go. Unfortunately, Jaden Yuki didn't have quite the performance he was looking to. So let's see if his follow-up opponent has any better luck. Let's find out. We do win this coin toss, though. That is our first coin toss win thus far. Let's get this up. So we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of 2-card combos in this deck. There's a couple of 1-card combos. Not like tons of them, though. We're not seeing a lot of Salamander in hand, I'm noticing. We still have plays, tons of plays with this hand, don't get me wrong. This hand is really fucking nice. What could you have to use? What could you be activating? What's legal? Is Shifter legal in this event? Surely not. Surely Shifter's banned. Thunder Dragons? I don't know. Anyway, this hand is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. This hand's pretty sick. We're going to... we got so many options. What? Card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on field and center. It's very specific. I don't really like that. That's fine. Let's go for all clear. Whoa! Got a little moth. God damn! Okay, so we got all clear. There's a few ways we could do this. There's a few ways we could do this, realistically. We're going to activate the all clear. We're going to pop the Rush Rhino. We're going to grab ourselves a Salamander. Hell yeah. Normal summon the Salamander. Going to activate its effect. We're going to tribute itself. Yep. Good stuff. We're going to grab the Tank Rub. Now, what you basically need with this is any extender at all. We've got our fucking pick. We've got our pick of the litter, so we do here. We got tons of them. So now we're going to use this. We're going to special summon before synchro summoning into the Mighty Striker. Now, because we've already got the field, the continuous spell as well, we can actually use the Mighty Striker to search our deck for something else entirely. Tank Rub, then going to set up another token as well. And this is like your standard bread and butter TG combo that we, you know, that we've got. So we got the Tank Rub. Probably want to go limiter removal here. Yeah, for sure. Limiter removal is such a busted card, man. It's so dumb how good this card is. So this is normally where you would search this and search for the Screw Serpent, but luckily we've already got it. We would have popped you though, but it doesn't make a difference because we would have just revived it again right away. So it literally does not make the slightest bit of difference. We're technically reviving less cards off of Dragon R, but it's because we've already generated the appropriate value that we're now just replacing essentially. So we're net zeroing, if that makes sense. We're going net zero, which is, you know, which is fine. That's like almost ideal. So now we're going to use this. We would have brought back Mighty Striker plus these three. So they all come back. And we just combo off as normal. So you need to kind of do this in this order to get the most out of it. So you need to go Screw Serpent plus the token into the Hyper Librarian. So you want to start drawing cards right away, because one of the big values of this deck is that you get to draw cards. Then we're going to use Rocket Salamander. We're going to bring back the Screw Serpent from the graveyard. Good stuff. Now we can go into Star Guardian. We're going to use you and you, the Screw Serpent and the Rocket Salamander. Excellent. Star Guardian comes out. Then we also get to add our Screw Serpent back to our hand. We can also technically do Rush Rhino here. Same difference. I like having the one Rush Rhino just as a level 4 non-tuner. Having the level 4 generically is pretty good. Tank Rub's versatility between being able to be used as a tuner and a non-tuner is super helpful. Especially in terms of making the Rush Rhino even more useful. So we get to summon out Screw Serpent from hand off the Star Guardian. So we can now use these two to go into basically just a level 5 non-tuner. You can either use Power Gladiator here if you want to play Power Gladiator, but there's zero reason to play Power Gladiator over just another copy of Dragon R. Dragon R is just insane. So I would play, I think I do play 3 of him. I do, yeah. So you can play Power Guardian here if you want, but it literally, like, there's no reason to not just run a 3rd Dragon R at all. There's no reason. So we're going to go for the Blade Blaster. Drawing another card, drawing a shitload of cards here, which is awesome. Perfection. Okay, now this is where we decide whether or not there's any other plays we want to go into. Probably not, I would say. Probably not. So let's just keep her nice and simple. I wonder if I could potentially draw my way into Monster Reborn. That would be pretty beast. If I could do that, that would be pretty awesome. Probably not, though. Let's not get too excited. Let's not get too excited. Let's just do the combo, and then we'll chill. Combo and chill. That's the way. That is the way. Okay, so we got the Glaive Blaster. Good stuff. Then we're going to use the Mighty Striker. We're going to mill a card from our deck. Of course, being the Counter Trap. Sending TG close to the graveyard. Now, the only question is, do I have enough extenders to go into a Trident launcher to BM? Limiter removal. Let's find out. We're going to go limiter removal, dropping a gear zombie. Right, let's see. Let's see if I can, like... okay, yeah, so we got Falcon. So Falcon's 1 extender. Have I already used you? I have 1 extender, 2 extender, 3 extender. And you're a tuner as well. Perfect. I can actually go Trident here, which is sick. I do need to have a card to summon from hand. Which is okay, because I think I have that. What are we adding for deck to hand then? Probably just a Salamander, right? Does it even matter? I'll add a Tank Grub, I think. Yeah, let's add this, right? So what our plan basically here is, we're going to use the Gear Zombie. We're going to target the Blade Blaster. This part here is totally BM. This is me going above and beyond because there's no Nibiru in the format. And I am willing to abuse that. I'm willing to abuse the lack of Nibiru. So now we're going to go Illusion of Chaos, adding Magician Souls, shuffling itself back. Back it goes. See you later, buddy. Then we activate the Magician Souls. We're going to... Oh, I can only special summon TGs. Ah, you got me. You got me, partner. You got me with that one. Damn, you got me with that one. I could still technically do it. I could banish the Screwed Serpent, then bring it back, but then I lose my field spell. So how exactly would I benefit from this? So we go Trident Launcher, summon back. I could end on like a Shooting Star Dragon in addition to this. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth the follow-up. It's not worth costing us our follow-up. I'm just going to go for the standard bullshit. Let's get that Blade Blaster off the field. That's going to trigger, of course, Uno and Dose effect. So we grab back our Blade Blaster and we grab back our TG Close, which is infinitely better. I know. If we could have summoned the Magician Souls to go into a Shooting Star Dragon in addition to everything else, that would have been beast as hell. But unfortunately, it simply wasn't meant to be, and we're going to have to accept that, and that's okay. If we had one more extender, though, one more TG extender. Is there any TG extenders we're not running? Oh, Warwolf would have done it. Oh, Warwolf was the play, not Tank Grub. Ah, that's it. Warwolf was the play. Then we could have went Launcher and did it. Oh, man, there's so much you could do with this deck. It's so good. I was supposed to do some stuff, and I got distracted. Fuck. I guess we're not doing a Calamity Lock this game. That's fine. So you're supposed to do some shit in draw phase that I sort of blanked on, and I always blank on it. I'm not smart. But, we're fine. It literally doesn't matter. Illusion of Chaos. More Dark Magician, huh? More Dark Magician, huh? You know what? Honestly, doing the Calamity Summon during our turn is probably better in this format because of the fact that it's all Dark Magician. That's probably better. Okay, grabbing Magician Souls. That's okay. Turning a card back to hand. They got 6 in hand. So let's assume for a second they might actually be playing the Dark Magician. Oh, they're actually playing the Dark Magician. Piercing the darkness. Let me see. You can make that. Ooh, Avramax. Alright, so essentially, when he summons a normal monster, he gets to draw. He will be summoning the Dark Magician right away. Okay, summoning the big man himself. Out he comes. Damn, the Dark Magician right off the bat. Royal Rare. Beautiful card. We got a Royal Rare of our own, though. So he does get the draw, which is nice. Little draw one, little +1. Never hurt anybody. Do you just have nothing? Is that why you're doing that? Do you just, like, not have Circle or Rod or anything? Because, like, I'm down. Because I'm so down for that. Have you just got nothing? So during the draw phase, just for those who are curious, right? I explained this in my last TG video, but for those who are watching, what you're supposed to do is draw phase, you activate the Blade Blaster to banish the Mighty Striker from the graveyard and itself. And then the Mighty Striker can be revived off of the Glaive Blaster. And then during the standby phase, which happens in the next phase, the Blade Blaster comes back, and then your Mighty Striker Blade Blaster goes in the Crimson Dragon, Crimson Dragon targets the Glaive Blaster, summons Calamity, Calamity locks, right? That's how that generally works. Now, in the Dark Magician matchup, which is a lot of this event, it's actually probably better for us to save that during our turn to prevent our opponent from doing like a Dark Magical Circle banish against some of our shit, because the board, the TG board, doesn't have a ton of protection. You do have a counter trap, which protects you generally from like a blowout card, like a Raigeki or something like that, but your actual board state does not have nearly as much protection as you would think it does. When an attack is declared involving that, you can make that monster gain attack equal to that opponent's monster until the end of this turn. Okay. Okay. Toggle on. So I'm going to go Glaive Blaster. He is going to get rid of our Glaive Blaster here, unfortunately, which is a little bit, you know, it is unfortunate, but it's fine. Gonna banish the Hyper Librarian, basically. That's going to trigger the Blade Blaster. It's going to banish itself until the end of the turn, which is fine. What have you got? That is fine. So that gets banished, and now this guy activates. He gets to bring back a banished card. We're going to bring back the Hyper Librarian. It just means that on my turn, for when I pop off again, I'm going to have the Librarian there to start drawing cards. I got that Dark Magician. 6,500 attack points, huh? Special summon. There we are. He may change his attack target to the Librarian, huh? He could do it. He might. He does not. He's sticking to his guns, taking out the Glaive Blaster. That's totally fine. I respect it. I respect it. I just needed to make sure I still had a TG monster on board for my Librarian. Secrets of Dark Magic. I'm going to negate that. I don't think I can allow you to fusion summon here. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. If he has like an Eternal Soul, then fuck me, I guess, right? Okay. This is problematic, to say the least. Oh, brother. Fuck off. There's actually no shot. Like, okay, right. No Eternal Soul. No Dark Magical Circle, sorry. As long as it doesn't have that, it's fine. Eternal Soul we can live with. Dark Magical Circle makes life very difficult. So, please. Either or, you know, I mean, it's fine. You can pass turn, it's okay. You don't gotta do anything else. I think you'll be just fine passing turn right now. Just pass turn, it's fine. You don't gotta do nothing. You don't gotta do nothing fancy. Damn, that Piercing the Darkness actually kind of hurt, though. God damn. This card's actually kind of nice. Alright, so this... just give me Feather Duster. That's not Feather Duster at all. That's not Feather Duster at all. Then Blade Blaster comes back. Out it comes. Perfect. I think I get to draw for this. No? If a monster is synchro summoned, okay. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. So let's keep this nice and simple. I'm going Trident. Fuck it. We're going Trident. We're going to use Librarian. We're going to use the Gear Zombie, and we're going to use the Booster Raptor. We're going into Trident. Trident's going to activate. We're going to special summon quite a number of cards here. The Veeler would really hurt my feelings. Veeler would hurt my feelings. I would be able to play, but it would not be pleasant. It would not be a pleasant experience. If I'm going to be honest with you, I would rather you didn't. Alright, perfect. So we'll summon the Tank Rub from hand. We're going to summon a Salamander from deck. And we're going to summon, I believe, the Hyper Librarian from the graveyard. There we are. Perfect. Excellent. So now we're going to special out the Booster Raptor. Oh, we're so tight on time, man. We're so tight on time. Activating the limiter removal. Gonna add the Glaive Blaster back to our deck. Okay, we're gonna summon using Tank Rub and you. Okay, Mighty Striker. I got the Mighty Striker. Drawing a card, that's fine. I honestly don't even want to use any of your effects. I'm just very conscious of time here. Gonna activate the Rocket Salamander. Gonna bring back the Screw Serpent. Where's the Screw Serpent? There it is. Come on, come on, come on. We're tight on time. I don't got time for this. Alright, now we go into... Yep. Dragon R. Activating this. Okay. We want the Mighty Striker. Oh, brother. Draw a card. Okay. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, I can't do it, man. I don't have time. I don't have time. Okay. Okay. Damn it, man. I was going to go Crimson Dragon. So I was into the, Crimson Dragon into Calamity to lock him out, and then I would have had lethal damage as well. Damn, that's super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Okay, right. Toggle on. Blade Blaster. Banishing itself and Hyper Librarian. Normally you want to banish Mighty Striker, but we've already got one on field, so it's okay. This is fine. Then we activate your effects to bring back Hyper Librarian. Good stuff. Then during the standby phase, Blade Blaster comes back. That's fine. Here you go. Toggle is still on. So what did you add? You added Dark Magic Attack. Now we're going to activate the TG Mighty Striker. That's fine. TG Mighty Striker, we're going to quick play Synchro Summon into the Crimson Dragon. He does wipe our back row, that's whatever. Hyper Librarian draws a card. We will not be activating that. We will not be activating either of you. And then with our toggle still on, we go Crimson Dragon. Targeting the Glaive Blaster. Summoning Calamity. Drawing a card. Activating Calamity. And we should be safe for this turn. That should pretty much be his turn over. Okay, right. That is fine. That was all. That was a lot, but again, going into our turn, there'll be 64 seconds on our timer. And we should be able to clean house pretty much effectively. Okay. The rest of the turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in the field. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Blah, blah, blah. Then it has the Fling Wing Gun effect. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is honestly so okay. I'm turning my toggle off for now to try and save ourselves as much time as we possibly can. Damn, this is a long game, huh? Can't believe I messed up turn 1 on that Trident play. You know what? I can't believe it. I mess it up a lot. I mess it up all the time. I can absolutely believe that. I always forget that he needs a tuner, man. And that's not why we fucked it up this time, of course, but like I always forget that he needs a tuner. But if we had grabbed the Booster Raptor earlier on in the game, that would have been it. No, not the Warwolf, sorry, not the Booster Raptor. What are you gonna swing into? Okay. Isn't that? Oh, he's still bigger! You're fucking joking me! You jammy bastard! I can't believe you did that! That's such bullshit! God damn it, man! God damn! Alright, you're fucked though. You're so fucked. That's it. GG's. Game over. Alright, so we're gonna go Striker. Special out the Raptor. That triggers the Warwolf. You're done, kid. You're done. This is game. This is game. This is finally game over. Gonna Synchro Summon using these two. Into the Wonder Magician. Triggering Wonder Magician's effect to pop the Eternal Soul. Then we got that Hyper Librarian. Gonna draw us a card. Monster Reborn, you don't say! You don't say! We got a little Monster Reborn, huh? We got a little Monster Reborn, huh? Alright, we're gonna use, yeah. Okay, and he just leaves. I was gonna go into Shooting Star, bring back Glaive, swing for game, but he just leaves. God damn! The Dark Magician putting up a real fight against the full force of TG, huh? Now, admittedly, a couple of misplays in there for me, and the timer was putting a massive amount of pressure on us. It's easy to make misplays under the timer, but yeah, good stuff. Next game. Alright, getting into our next game here. So we've gone against Jaden and fucking Yugi so far, okay. I have gone against, I think I've gone against one Blue Eyes player in the event so far, but I would like to see some Blue Eyes to round out the video. That would be pretty awesome. Or even a Heroes player that actually activates a couple of cards. That'd be a nice change of pace. Not a bad hand. We got that Raigeki. That's going to help an awful lot, depending upon what our opponent is playing, of course. A lot of Dark Magician in this event. You know what? It's probably just going to be more of the same. Maybe worth running something like Cosmic Cyclone, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. I'm not shocked. I'm going to be real. Alright, let's start with... Ooh, Gear Zombie. We could really do some fuck shit here. I'm just thinking about like what we could do with this hand. There's a lot. So I could, I'm gonna go Magician Souls first. Because we do get TG locked pretty quickly into the combo. So I want to have this guy out here. So let's do this. We're gonna do things in a slightly different order this time, I think. So I think I'm gonna normal the Rush Rhino. Yeah. I think that's probably what we do here. I'm going to go Magician Souls. I'm going to discard the Raigeki. I'm going to draw. Just one. Just the one card. Beautiful. That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. Oh my god, yes. Right, yes, that brings my whole plan together. For sure. We're going to go TG, all clear. We're going to pop that Tank Grub in hand. We're going to add we can add quite a number of things. I was planning on going Dragonar, sending Rocket Salamander. We could even just with this hand. We couldn't do regular combo because we don't have a way to grab Screw Serpent. Oh yes, I get to freestyle. Hell yeah. I am going to grab Screw Serpent here. Aw, man, I get the freestyle? You're joking me. That's beautiful. I love doing that. Okay, so we're going to go Rush Rhino. for our first normal summon. Then we're going to activate the TG Gear Zombie. We're going to special summon it out to the field. And rather than going through like a whole claiming process, I think we're just going to go straight for Dragon R. We could even do Trident here, which should probably be slightly better. Oh, Trident makes more sense. Trident's still pretty base though. Let's go Trident. The only reason I'm doing Trident is because one of those cards has to be activatable, right? There's no way that they're both dead. He has to have an imperm. It has to be like a judgment, something, right? There's no way both of these cards are nothing. It's not judgment, but it could be, it could still be imperm. Forbidden Chalice. There you go. Case in point. Forbidden Chalice is pretty annoying. It's a negate, but that just means we still have Dragon R for later in the turn, which is still pretty good by me. So let's go for Foolish Burial. So this still works out. This is all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Stop stressing, man. Stop stressing. It's all part of the plan. We go for the Screw Serpent then. Gonna bring back the Salamander from our graveyard. Another Forbidden Chalice, you say? That was not part of my plan. I'm gonna be honest, that part, not part of the plan. Yeah, gotta say, not too happy with that one. That's fine. I guess you're just gonna eat a bunch of damage and we'll see what happens next turn. Okay, Forbidden Chalice, kind of annoying. Kind of a dick move. Aight. It's fine though. It happens. It happens. So what do we got for... We do have some decent follow. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. No way. Oh, he's got the Curse of Dragon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to get fucking dicey. God damn. Alright, going to go for Gaia the Magical Knight. Gaia is going to activate to summon a dragon from his hand or graveyard and defense. Going to summon the Curse of Dragon, Dragonfire. Now going to activate its effect, or Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon, not Dragonfire. Going to grab Spiral Fusion from deck to hand. Is this game over? Going to go for Spiral Fusion. Going to fuse, of course, the Dragon and the Gaia. Potentially both on field? Yep, both on field. Gotcha. Going to go into Gaia the Dragon Champion. Probably the level 5 one, actually. Yeah, the level 5 one. Curse of Dragon, the Magical Knight Dragon. So now that one is going to add Spiral Fusion back to hand, and it can use it again, essentially. So we're going to use this. Fusing the Curse of Dragonfire. It doesn't allow you to fuse the 2 engrave. I think. Doesn't it do that? I can't remember. Hang on. Using your hand or field as material if you special summon that. Okay, yeah. So wait, don't you have like a second effect that allows you to use the grave? Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's his first effect, sorry. So we can actually banish the 2 engrave to conduct his fusion summon this time. So this is when he goes into the Gaia, where is it? This guy here. No. Grabbing Spiral Spear Strike. I'm still dead though, right? I'm still dead though, right? Because you attack, you switch me to defense, you do piercing, so that's 47 over 500. I guess to draw 2, discard 1. No way, I just got Gaia'd, right? And he swings again. 3k, and then easily able to swing with Curse of Dragon to finish the duel. God damn. Gotta say, that was fucking cool. Kind of bullshit that he hit the 2 chalices. I think we had a hell of a play lined up there, but damn, I'm just impressed. That was pretty fucking cool. Well done. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna lie, that Gaia deck may be the most base deck that I've seen in this event so far. That shit was incredible. I love that. Ooh, don't know about that one. Why did he make us go first? Not this guy, but like the Gaia guy. Why did he make us go first? Or sorry, no, why did he choose to go first instead if he was playing Gaia? Surely you want to go second. I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Obviously, my little brain is too small to comprehend the details of his master plan. Oh, brother. This hand is fucking all the gas in the world. I think. Perhaps. So we're going to start with Rocket Salamander. I'm going to special summon out the Gear Zombie here. So I'm keeping the Booster Raptor in hand just in case I need to go for like a Werewolf later in the Trident if things go awry. Now that we've learned our lesson with the fact that it has to be an inherent summon that triggers the Werewolf. So now we're going to go for Rocket Salamander. We're going to tribute itself. We're going to summon out the Tank Grub from the deck. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. And what do you do? Use each of the effects once per turn. Target monster your opponent controls, special summon a monster from your hand or deck whose attack equals its own defense with the same attribute as that monster. Gonna target an Earth, gonna summon an Earth. Are you gonna summon another Uka? Oh, you're like double burning me. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm gonna take 600 damage every time I summon? You know how many times I have to summon? That's a lot. Even just 300 per summon is a lot. Damn it, 600 per summon. Oh, brother. Can I do anything about that? Holy shit. Damn, we better be real fucking low on life points, huh? We better be real fucking low on life points. Shit. Okay. This is not good. Damn, people are coming up with some really interesting strategies. I mean, that's kind of... This is cool once. I feel like if I saw this every single game, I would be very upset. Oh, it's gonna make my turn take 3 times as long. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Okay, we go Mighty Striker. Go for the Tank Grub. This is gonna add up so quickly. How many summons do I have? 10... 11, 12, 13. I have 13 summons until I'm dead. Feeler? That hurts. Veeler hurts. That stops our Screw Serpent setup. Right, okay. That's fine. That is fine. No, brother. Oh, brother. It's gonna be a long turn. It's gonna be a long turn. Maybe it won't be, actually. I don't know how much more gas I have. This is not great. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go for TG, Limiter Removal. We're gonna drop the Counter Trap from the hand. We're gonna grab a couple of cards from deck to hand. We have the Booster Raptor already. I am gonna grab a Werewolf. We don't have our additional normal summons, so there's no point in me grabbing one of the normal summons. So I think we probably want to grab Drillfish for now. Just Werewolf and Drillfish to begin with. Okay, I'm just trying to think about where the value lies here. So I could go Booster Raptor. Right, that'll trigger Werewolf. This is such a pain in the ass, man. I hate that it has to like go through the full like activation animation every time. I get it, just do the damage. Oh. I mean, this is funny the first time you see it. I think after that it gets really annoying. Hopefully this isn't common. Hopefully this is the one fucking cretin who has decided to run this deck, and that this is not a recurring event. I could go Trident Launcher. Trident Launcher, bring back Salamander, I guess. Grab us our Screw Serpent too, actually. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that makes the most sense. I was going to go for Dragonar, but apparently not. Okay, we get the summon. This is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. So we get to use the Mighty Striker, though. We're going to get to send a card from deck to graveyard, which is neat. I've already got our trap card in grave, so I don't need to send that. I can send it something else, I guess. Not a lot of these are super valuable, though, and most of them we actually already have a copy of in Grave, so I might just send Screw Serpent. It's going to summon Screw Serpent from deck, actually, so we don't need to do that. Rush Rhino, I guess? Let's send Rush Rhino. Okay, we get to summon the Drillfish from hand. Then we get to summon the Screw Serpent from deck. And we'll summon the, I think, Mighty Striker from the graveyard, probably. Could do Salamander as well, but then this Salamander is going to get brought back off of... Oh, wait, no, but its effect's negated. Ah, that is important to remember. So if Screw Serpent summons something's back, its effect gets negated. So I'm going to use Screw Serpent to bring back the Mighty Striker instead. And we'll do it that way around. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right, Halberd Cannon. Alright, 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 alright. So we've got our level 2 non-tuner. Let's go Screw Serpent and the token. The Hyper Librarian. I'm curious as to what his win con is other than burn. Unless maybe that's just it. Maybe it's just burn. Alright, activate Salamander. We're going to bring back a monster from the graveyard. Again, I'm just trying to think about a way through this, because this is going to fucking sting, man. We're really low on life points. Dangerously, dangerously low. I'm going to summon Dragonar here. Okay. Summon Dragonar. To the point where I'm actually kind of just thinking about not using Dragonar's effect, but I think I should to bring back the Screw Serpent. Yeah. Okay, so then we can use you two for another level 5. So we've got 300, 300. So I can handle 2 more. Let me see. Okay. So we get to choose between Glaive Blaster and Halberd Cannon. I'm kind of looking at Halberd Cannon. I don't know if Halberd Cannon has enough impact behind it. I'm gonna go... I am. I'm gonna go Halberd Cannon. I feel like I kind of have to. Really should have summoned it under Trident's arrows. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay. That was a lot of summoning for not very much, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, we could have gone a lot harder, but fucking hell, that's a lot of fucking damage. Gold Sark, okay. What are we gonna Sark? Resonance Insect. And when that card's banished, doesn't it like search his deck for an insect? Yeah, level 5 or higher insect from deck to hand. Oh no, sorry, it sends an insect monster from deck to graveyard. Sending Gokipole. So Gokipole then when sent to grave is going to add a level 4 insect from deck to hand. Then if you added a normal monster, it will special summon it and then destroy a monster in the field with attack greater than or equal to that. Oh no. So you literally just add Shiny Sea and then I just lose the game? Really? Killer Needle? And give me, that makes more sense. It does. Oh, shit. And then I just lose. All of that for nothing? I mean, I guess I get to show off a couple of like combo lines and stuff. Wait, what? What? Huh? Why not destroy Halberd Cannon? Let me see. You contribute this card, you cannot special summon from the rest of the deck except exceeds. Also free baby spider. That's fucking creepy. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. Was that his normal summon? I think it was. Okay, gonna banish 2. Oh, he's got the Doom Dozer! Okay. Doom Dozer is not lethal. Doom Dozer is not lethal over the Trident Launcher. It's very fucking close, but it's not lethal. Now, he needs to get rid of some of his cards before he can actually use Mother Spider's effect. So he's probably gonna... Oh no, it's up to. Okay, so I guess he's gonna summon 2. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Level 5, level 5. So a level 5 Dark... Level 5 Dark Exceed, huh? What are you summoning? What are you... Like, you do know that my Halberd Cannon is still here, right? Am I blind? Like, we both know that my Halberd Cannon is still here. Do you do piercing or something? How are you getting rid of my... Okay. Right. Okay, I guess it's just all down to the Halberd Cannon then, huh? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go Limiter Remover. I'm gonna add a card back. I'm gonna add Trident back to my extra deck. Maybe useful later. I'm not gonna use it right now, though. I'm not gonna do anything right now, otherwise I will lose. So we have to go battle phase. We're gonna take out one of these dorks. One of the Gizmech. So now he's not, he is not locked anymore, but these cards are still locked. I'm pretty sure. But they cannot be used as material for an Exceed summon except the Exceed summon of a Dark Monster. Okay, so they're only like Exceed locked. So he can't, so he can use these for everything else. Meaning he's pretty free to do whatever he wants. Which is a problem. Which is a big problem. Oh, brother. Okay, Link Summoning, yeah. And Link Summon into this dork. Discard Link Summon, you can discard one card and target one of our insect monsters you control. Equip one insect monster for deck to it as an equip spell. gains 500 attack and defense. I'm gonna pray that he's wanting to use a special, like, fucked up equip to ruin my day. And I'm just gonna hope that that stops it. With 2 cards in hand, nothing really useful in Grieve, I can only hope that whatever he has is not useful. I was wrong. Guard Mantis. Fuck, what does this do? Okay, so he's insect locked, which is nice. That doesn't do much. When Dark Monster increases the levels. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What do you do? This card points to a monster. Your opponent cannot target this monster for attacks. If a monster... Okay. Okay. Access code! Oh, brother! He's just bigger! Oh, the clash between the Halberd Cannon and access code! Oh, fuck. I wouldn't be able to stop that anyway. I would not have been able to stop that anyway. That was, you know what? That was a good game. That was kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit. But it was quite nice. That's fine. Let's get a look at the deck list. And here you go. This is the deck list. Again, really solid deck. It's basically just Extender the deck. We're just focusing all of our resources around our TG plays. Maybe there's like an alternative way of playing this to where you're like mixing it with another deck, but TG can be quite xenophobic. Dragon R locks you into TG only monsters, and you use this quite early on in your combo. So maybe there is another way of playing it where we don't rely quite as heavily upon Dragon R until way later in our turn. But for now, this is the version of it I come up with, and it's an absolute fucking blast. So if you want to play some TG, this is the way of doing it. We had some really good successes and some very interesting losses there. I feel like that Gaia deck and that Insect deck are both really cool. So I don't really mind losing to those. I think the burn on summon is bullshit. I don't think we needed Masquerade in this event, but apparently we have him. So that's my take on our first look at the Legend Anthology. I might come back and do another video on this event. I don't know. I actually really like these types of events. It's a shame that it's only like half as long thanks to it being like a celebration, but whatever, right? That's everything. If you got this far in the video, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're actually enjoying what you're watching, of course, to help us support the channel going forward. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.